What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Fishing Grubs. Alright folks, we out here. We're doing a little challenge. Let's get right to it. I got a monster bass box full of Lunkerhunt stuff. I'm at a pond where literally there's just mats everywhere, so we're only gonna throw topwater. 3 lures in the box that we can throw. We got the poppin frog, we got the beetly bug looking thing, and we get the freaking spider that's wicked light. So I'm bringing a spinning combo for the spider. I got my bait caster, my frogging rod for everything else. Let's get out there and see if we can get some fish to hit our baits. Let's go. Polymer knot. As always, we're gonna start off with this poppin frog. And then I got the spider for short casts if I need it. Got him. First one. Gotta fucking eat that goddamn thing. Awesome. Sweet. First bite on the Lunkerhunt poppin frog from my monster bass box. Woo! Peace, Bubba. Peace, Bubba. That was a big one. Fuck. Damn it. Fucking more prepared. Golly. He just fucking walloped this thing. Nope. It's already broken. Sweet. We've gotten 2 hits on it. Nice. Did not think that was gonna happen. It is a dinkity ding dong, but we freaking got one on the darn spider. Now all we got left is a stupid beetly thing that can't really go in the pets. Later, buddy. That's a big one. No, it's not. Bigger though. Freaking choked it. Nice one. Spider. Can't even believe this thing's working. Bud. All right, guys, here we go. Mission to catch one last fish on one last lure. Thank goodness we got one on the poppin frog before it broke. We now have 3 on the freaking spider. Never would have thought. Now we just want 1. And we've had now 2 blow-ups. We weren't getting a hit on it at all when we first started throwing it. But right now, they're hitting it. So maybe we'll get one before we gotta go, and that would be mission complete. Damn it! fuck? I would say that's all she fucking wrote, folks. Sun's almost completely down. It's time to jet. That's the end of the day on the water, folks, and we have some results that we definitely did not expect. Definitely did not expect to catch 3 on the spider. I was cursing the spider for a long time, mostly because of how light it was, and I didn't like how I couldn't cast it very far, because with frogs, I freaking bomb them and cover a ton of water. To start, we started throwing the poppin frog. It got our first fish, which was great. Then another big bass blew up on it. 20 minutes later, the weight popped out. That really stinks, and I noticed that on the yarra bug, or whatever the heck that bug thingy was that I was using out there, I noticed on that the weight started to pop out as well. Because of the weight falling out on the other one, I was looking for that. I think going forward, I need to get some glue and have it on the boat in case that kind of stuff happens. If I see it falling out, I can just put some glue in there and seal it up. When we started getting close to shore, I started throwing the spider up really close to shore. It's only like 5 foot deep throughout the entire place. All right, so I was throwing the spiders up close to shore, and it was working. We were only catching small fish, but it was working. And because the other frog broke, we were throwing the yarra bug, which it was really frustrating to me because the place I went to is great for frogs. And this presentation is more of a crawler than a popper, and I didn't know that at first. It looked like it was going to pop like a frog, but this thing like crawled. It was awesome. The action was great, but there wasn't a lot of room for me to throw it because every time I threw it in the thick stuff, it just got caught up and it sucked, to be honest. When I did figure it out and I just started sticking to the pockets, I was getting blown up like crazy, and I was even like sticking the pins in them, a couple of them, and then they were coming off, which is probably more my fault than the bait's fault. I'm gonna blame myself for that. So that thing had some crazy explosions. I just wasn't getting hooked up. Maybe there's some sort of modification I could do, bend the hooks up a little bit, not sure. We'll figure it out. I definitely want to give that bait another try in a place that's not as thick. Pads are maybe like in front of a pad section at a bigger lake. Kind of disappointed in the way the weight pops out of both of the baits I was using and not the spider. I am more impressed with the gosh darn spider than any other bait. I just don't understand how that's even possible. If you enjoyed the video, we're going to be doing stuff like this with all the monster bass boxes. I took a little bit of time off, obviously, from like everything, and I just started getting my box back again. This upcoming month is going to be my favorite of all of them, topwater only. Of course, I am amped up, and I cannot wait to see what's in that box. So I've already ordered mine. They might sell out, so you definitely want to order yours now. I have a feeling there might be a whopper plopper in there. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure, but I'm pumped about it. Guys, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. You know the deal. Thanks for tuning in. Fish on!